You said it wasn't safe anymore. Thought it best if you left. I begged you not to go. And then I saw that look. I saw his face and the way your shoulders slumped. The whole thing, it just made me sick. I tell myself that it's okay, that we're just a couple of losers, babe. Don't get attached, conceal it all inside. Just another battle for a soul to hide behind. But the glass is clear and the truth is hard. I'm staring at the holes in your favorite deck of cards. You used to sit right there, third stool from the end, playing the role of the star and the friend. But I saw the cracks when the glitter fell away, the terrified kid at the end of the day. I didn't want to care, I didn't want the weight, but loving a soul like yours, well, it feels like fate. He called your name and your spirit just broke, a life sentence hidden in a cloud of pink smoke. I saw the moth shadow creeping over your skin, and I realized the hell you were heading back in. It's not just a contract, it's the chains in your head, the things that he whispered while your heart bled. I'm a gambler, Anthony, I know how to read a face, and I watched you lose your light in that God-forsaken place. I wanted to grab you, to pull you back home, but I'm just an old cat guarding a throne, a king of a lobby that's empty and cold, watching the greatest story never be told. I know what it's like to have power and pride, and feel the slow rot of the hollow inside. I sold my own soul for a seat at the game, but you're selling yours just to bury the shame. You think you're a slave to the ink on the page, but you're really just trapped by the bars of your rage. I see you on billboards, I see you on signs, a beautiful puppet with invisible lines. He pulls on your heartstrings to make the fans cheer, while he whispers the secrets you don't want to hear. He's hollowed you out like a burnt down hotel, and I'm just the witness to your personal hell. You'd come in at sunrise with bruises and grit, and I'd pour you a double and we talk for a bit. I'd wipe off the blood and the tears from your cheek, and find all the words that you're too scared to speak. Now I'm wiping the dust off a counter that's clean, hating the silence and everything between. You think that you're protecting us, keeping us safe, by playing the role of his broken down waif. But angel, the walls here are sturdier now. We could have stood up, we could have shown him how. Instead you're in heels dancing over the glass, waiting for another long night to just pass. Every drink I pour feels like a sin, knowing he's touching where my hand should have been, washing off the hotel with the chemical burn, while I'm sitting here waiting for the tide to turn. I'm a loser, yeah, but I'm a loser who knows that you're worth more than the skin that he shows. Oh, the goal on his thieving little wing. The others, they hope and they pray for the best. They haven't seen how the dark puts you to the test. They don't see the way that your hands start to shake when the mask that you're wearing begins to just break. I'm the only one here who's seen the real you, the one who's just tired and longing for truth. I bet my last chips on the soul that you keep deep in the places where the shadows are steep. You're more than a body, you're more than a name. You're the only thing here that doesn't feel like a game. But the deck has been stacked and the dealer is cruel, and I'm just a stubborn, lovesick old fool. The rain's coming down and it's washing the street, but it can't wash away the bitter and sweet of the nights that we sat here and just let it be. The closest I felt to ever being free. Now the cage has been locked and the key has been thrown, and I'm sitting here, king of this bar, all alone. Is he worth the safety? Is he worth the lies? Does he see the help me screaming in your eyes? I tear down the studio, I burn down the sky to give you a moment where you didn't have to lie. But the house always wins, and it's taking my heart, ripping the best of us completely apart. So I'll sit in the shadows and I'll wait for the door to hear your heels clicking on the lobby floor. Until then, I'm drinking the memory of us, the only two people I ever dared trust. Sleep light, little spider.